I really hope it didn't. I really hope it didn't open with that. I clicked start recording as soon as you did the bap, and I don't know if it caught the bap or not. So, greetings everyone, and welcome to the Dark Tides of Runeterra Bilgewater today. It's Dark Tides of Runeterra now, given you all moved away from Bilgewater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that?
I don't know.
So,
I'm in an odd mood tonight.
I kind of noticed. So, the interesting news that we found out since the last thing we recorded was they put out an animatic about Yoni and Yasuo. And at the end, they sail off on a boat towards Yasuo sails off on a boat with Ari towards Bilgewater. What they didn't show is if you looked over to the side, you will see a little rowboat passing them by. just with a little kobold piloting the boat, like. That's why they didn't show it. Anywho, last time.
That's a curse, Disney.
Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look at the last video that we recorded because I know you did an intro for it and I can't remember what it was now. I needed to write down the lyrics.
What did I do?
I can't remember. Intro coming next week. When I remember to write it down.
I mean, hold on. Ranna put something in the chat. So I'm just going to go off of that real fast. Sweet Ionia, bam bam, Delris is dead.
I mean, spoilers for what happened last time, but yes.
Awkward silence.
Last time in this game, you all managed to convince Draven not to attack you by convincing him for a date later on.
Oh no, it wasn't all of us. It was just one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in doing so, you also bumped into a few of Nox's soldiers along the way, as well as a friendly blink dog.
Who's technically with me right now.
Yeah. And then you all managed to find Rakan, as my friends tried saying it yesterday, said with a little bit of slang to differentiate from the actual character Rakan. And he said that he will try and kill your sword, but realised that he was being followed. At which point he was kidnapped by Kane, and you were all assaulted by Zed's minions. And during the competition, several of you went down, but only one of you was thought to be dead, as they took away Alari and Delris' shared body. However, Alari and Delris, you two saw Lamb and Wolf, aka Kindred, the death of this world. And after being told it's not your time yet, you found yourself being brought back to life inside a jail cell right next to Rakan, your blink dog, and watching over you was Zed. And that is where we will pick up this week, with you pretty much holed up in the cell, just watching as this figure stares down at you, just with a chuckle. I believe his last line he said to you was, "You're here for collateral."
That won't really matter. They'll probably all think I'm dead, considering I did die.
Oh, not collateral for death.
Then for what? I very much doubt I'm worth anything to anyone.
You'd be surprised about that. I know some about the lands beyond Ionia, and what I do know is who Noxus generally has as allies.
I don't know anything about Noxus. Nor do I know really anything about you. I am simply visiting this land to try and aid a friend.
Maybe, but still.
And I've gotten wrapped up in all of this mess.
There's a stench on you.
Stench?
The stench of Zorn.
Well, that's very rude.
The It's the stench of Zorn, my dear.
Hmm.
Not Zorn. Yeah, of Zorn. My mind had a blank then. I was about to say not Zorn, Noxus, but no, it is Zorn.
A horrible, wretched place.
Indeed. And yet, Zorn tends to lend some alliance to Noxus.
Well,
But I feel...
I have nothing to do with Zone nor them anymore.
No, but I bet there'd be quite a few people in Zorn that would like to see the extent of your experiments, or at least the experiments done on you. And in return, I may gain valuable information of weaknesses of Noxus. After all, every army has a back door.
Well,
And where better to strike an army than in its back?
if you wish to strike an army, why not go after the pompous ass that is down in the village?
Because the pompous ass is not the leader, only his brother.
Then use the brother to get to the brother. Simple.
You think he'd come rushing that fast? Brotherly
He'd definitely want to go find someone who killed his brother.
brotherly bonds are strong, but so is the allegiance to Noxus. He wouldn't come running that fast until the job is done. Still,
Well, either way,
with you here, and that one, the secrets that one holds.
secrets that they don't need to tell you.
Secrets that we will get from them one way or another. I have my ways.
Well, I doubt they would have fought so long to stay hidden if they were just going to give everything up in one fell swoop.
He just starts to chuckle at this. Before he just looks to the side. Red, watch over these. I have plans to make. And as he exits, what seems to be a another masked figure takes his place. And let me just see if I can find art of this guy, because he is actually a character.
He is, yeah.
Because I have indeed gone
I
through
think
the Ionia cards to look for Zed's people.
Isn't it just the same as the normal dude, just a different name?
No, he actually does have a actual look to him.
I don't use any of the shadow feeds, so personally.
Where'd the picture go? God damn it. I had the picture and then it went. Curse you, Google. Google, you have betrayed me. Sorry about the delay here while I try and grab this, because Google for some reason hates to just doesn't like you to go get the full image from its image. Pathfinder D&D, Bilgewater, I believe I called it.
Found it. Oh yeah, he does have different. I found his card.
Sure, I saved it in there, and then it didn't pop up in there. What the hell? Where the hell did that just save into? Because I think I saved that in the wrong fucking folder. I have. That went into the Devil Darlings folder. God damn it.
Oh, did you find it as well?
Yeah. The only problem is it went into the wrong folder and went into Devil Darlings instead.
Oh, so yeah, I did forget that he actually has his own special.
Yeah. Because I had to go through the entire Ionia cards to try and find all the people that would serve Zed. And I found the 4 big ones. So, yeah. Basically, that shadowy figure behind him is who you see take his place.
Huh? Where?
In Roll20.
Ah.
Because, you know, I like to do that so people watching the thing can also see it. So, as he just comes and just smirks as he watches. So you two are the bait then. pawns, the trading pieces, or what have you?
Well, I'd say less bait and more your death sentence.
We've had stronger people in here say that about us. Never stopped us before. Why should it stop us now?
Because the person your boss wants to trade me off to for information.
Oops, sorry.
I may not remember much, but I do remember him. And I know that he would rather just kill you and take me, rather than make any sort of deal. And trust me, he has the means.
Trust me, I don't know that much about him myself. All I know is what he's done. I've seen the chemical attacks he's launched on Ionia.
Yes.
Of course, he'd have to find us first. But not that easy.
Do you really think he'd let me leave Zone without a way to find me?
Roll me a deception.
That was what I was going for. Please, please, please. Fuck! What is it with the dice today? Preloading immediately. First I roll a 7 on my stats, and the shit stats in general, now that.
Do you need a hug, Dion? You okay?
Here goes so rude. He kind of just looks at you. Just, he seems to have like a shocked look on his face as he leans down to you. He's like, a tracking device, you say? Something that'll allow him to come here. He'll storm here. He'll bring the Noxus people. Oh, whatever will we do? You fell of it, lady.
But that, well, you may not believe that. But I do have my ways to contact my friends who I was with.
And how's that?
The Blink Dog's there as well, isn't it?
Looks better.
The Blink Dog is currently trying its best to remain hidden.
I'll just kind of say, without looking in its direction, go find them. Bring them here.
He just kind of looks around. He's actually going to do the little perception-y to see if he can find a doggo. And the doggo is going to roll me one of them lovely little stealths. Let me just look up the Blink Dog stats. Blink Dog. Why is it when I try to look up the stats for Blink Dog, someone's misspelled it in Google, it just comes up Blink Dig with no O. They get +5 to their stealth, so you know.
That one.
Yeah,
No.
no, he doesn't see the dog. So he just looks around. And who are you talking to? The other prisoner? Yeah.
No. I'm talking to the person behind you.
Not falling for that one, lady. I've got eyes in the back of my head. Quite literally, as soon as he says that, you can kind of like see a shadowy image just like come up behind him and just turn its head to look behind him.
Neat trick.
Not as neat as a trick I've ever heard apparently about you. Well, I've been scouting you out.
No. Also, did the dog listen to me?
The dog you don't see there anymore.
Okay, listen to me, good.
He's going to lean over. He's going to actually give you a bop on the head. Roll to see if you change.
Yeah. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh wait, I just rolled wisdom, not a wisdom save. Doesn't matter, they're the same and they fail.
Yep.
So her eyes just flash from blue to yellow, it's like, ugh! And her hair turns back to orange.
There you go, that one's a bit more temperamental, I believe. Or at least one that'll not be so talkative back.
Where am I?
You can ask the shark, find that out from him.
What?
Delris, you find
You sounded like you just talked with something in your mouth.
Still have been asking a shark. Or the character.
He just slowly touches you, it's like... Great, both of you like that. And he just takes...
What?
What do you mean, what? Have you got something in your ears there, lady?
No, you cut out. I didn't
Oh.
hear.
Oh, sorry. I thought I'd been encountering.
Oh, I think it might be me. Fuck.
Oh, no.
I just got a thing pop up on Roll20 saying server connection has been interrupted.
Why is...
Oh, no. He just chuckles and goes, oh, God, both of them have an attitude. As he just takes, like, a seat across from you and just watches you. Either way,
Hold on.
Okay.
I can't do anything because server issues on Roll20 right now.
Oof. All the oofs.
Let's reload it and see if that fixes it.
Big oofs. F's in the chat, friends. F's in the chat.
So, Delris.
Delris? Don't tell me I'm having the issues now as well. Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. For a second, I thought I was having the issues as well then, because everyone went silent.
No, I've just had mine muted since you guys are doing your scene.
Alright. Then I think it might be Dion's that might have gone down there. Because all I heard from her was Delris, and then silence. Huh. Give me a second while I just message her in here and see if she's there. We can't hear you, Dion. We can't hear you. Can you hear us though?
Hello?
Oh, we can hear you again.
Oh, good.
You cut out on basically saying Delris.
Okay. Delris will kind of look at him from where she's kind of sat in the room and is kind of like, I may not be as argumentative or even talkative as my sister, but in a fight, you've probably picked the worst one of us.
Yeah, no,
And just because you've switched us or whatever, doesn't mean that we can't communicate.
you do realize there's such a saying as it's like boxing with shadows? Well, you're told,
Shadows hate the sun.
then you won't be finding any sun in here, friend.
You think that? And I don't know whether it'll actually pass through the bars or not, but that's not the point. I'm gonna use Sunbolt.
Okay.
Radiant Sunbolt. So, literally hurling it at him.
Yep.
I hurl searing bolts of magical radiance at him.
Yep. Roll your attack. Okay. So, as you flick that bolt towards him, he's caught unawares by it because he weren't expecting it. I'm going to roll something. Yeah, no, he doesn't even get out of the way. Quite literally, the bolt just like hits him. He's just like starts to brush off like, fuck. Roll your damage.
8 radiant damage.
Yeah, he's definitely just like,
It's not fire, it's just like radiance.
yeah, but
And it's
still
just kind of there like,
it still burns. It's like,
just kind of there like, see? shadows hate the sun. I can just keep tossing these at you all day.
He just kind of just takes a deep breath, just looks at you. And what are you expecting to come of that?
Fun. If I'm stuck in here, I might as well have fun tormenting you.
Yeah, no, the next time you do that, we're going to have fun.
I'd absolutely love to. Why don't we jump straight to that part? Open this door and we'll have some fun already.
As you say that, you start to feel something tighten around your neck. As you look down, shadow-like hands have emerged from the floor and has just started to grasp all around your body. As another figure walks in and just starts to scold Ren. It's like, you've let your guard down again and let that mouth get you in trouble. I swear I don't know who's worse, sometimes you or you sorry. God damn it. I need to... give me a sec. It's not even me being angry at myself for not downloading these images earlier. It's me being angry because I keep forgetting to just have a H on hand to copy and paste. Before I end up copying and pasting an entire link and have to delete it just to get to the H in HTTPS. So, yeah, this other figure just kind of walks in. It's just like scolding him. And you see, once I get this uploaded, a female figure enter. In clothing you could only describe as quite Eastern, with a ornate-looking kimono. Her face hidden by a white porcelain mask. Something like this. Oh, I did the thing wrong there. There you go.
It's like... Delris just kind of scowls and is like, you'll get nothing from keeping me here.
No, but we'll get something from silencing you as the chalk gets tighter on you. Look, we're keeping you alive just purely because you may know something. But at the same time, don't be surprised if Singe would want your body dead or alive. Either way, he'll be able to dissect you. And unlike some of the other idiots here, I won't hesitate. As she frees you from the grasp. Now, are you going to be more cooperative? Or do I have to silence you by ripping your vocal cords out?
You can go fuck yourself.
Unlike your kind from Bilgewater and your friends, I'm not that easy.
We're not easy.
My intel on misfortune says otherwise.
She just kind of looks like her face just kind of goes redder than normal. And there's just kind of like...
Are you surprised?
Has nothing to do with this.
Oh, when it comes to war, everyone's a pawn on the table.
Whether you care and doesn't really matter. The people I were traveling with, my friends, allies.
Oh, your friends. Let's talk about your friends. You see, our master, Zed, has sent one of his best pupils out to find them. I believe she's tracking them as we speak. And unlike you, they don't really serve too much of a purpose.
I
Well,
wouldn't underestimate them.
by my calculations, several of you almost died on the battlefield as it was.
But we didn't. And we took a few of yours with us.
You took shadows down with you. Things with very little life as they were. When we have expendable troops like that, what hope do you have? When you put hope and care for others high as priority.
I will get out of here.
You could try. In fact, I'd welcome it. Because as soon as you step from the other side of those bars, uninvited, I'll start to break every bone in your body one by one. In fact, for that little bit of insolence, she kind of flicks her finger towards you, Delris.
I'm
Make
immediately summoning a sunbolt in my hand.
which hand is it?
Her right hand.
As soon as you start to summon it in your right hand, Delris, you feel a shadow tug on your little finger on your right hand and just pull it all the way back. As you just hear a crack.
I'll kind of like, regardless of the pain, she'll just force the sunbolt down onto the shadow.
Yet the shadow dissipates from it. She lets out a chuckle that's like, high pain tolerance, I see. This will be fun.
I've been for worse than you.
Oh, my darling, you haven't seen anyone like me before. And with that, she will exit the room, leaving one last scolding remark for Ren, just to be more aware of. And as Ren's still patting down his injury, Rakan will look to you. Like, here, let me see that.
Kind of shows the now broken limp finger.
Just take a deep breath. This will probably hurt. And he'll start to just reset the bones and just quickly heal it.
She'll just kind of she won't make much more of a sound than a grunt.
So
She'll just thanks.
I can't help but notice your little. I can't help but notice your little Urquhart's plan there. You know, the plan, because he'll like wash it down with his head.
Yes.
The dog was.
Yes.
That requires him knowing his way. That requires him knowing the way around this part.
He lives in Ione. He'll find it.
Yes,
I
let's just hope he finds them before the shadows find him. And with that,
Either way,
I'll
get us out of here.
I appreciate the thought. And with that,
I'm not going back.
I was like, and with that, what dialogue? With that, what dialogue?
It's like, she's slow to speak, okay?
It's fine, don't worry.
Just because they're like, I'm not going back. And I won't let them take you either.
I mean, they've already taken me, but
Well, anywhere else.
I appreciate the thought.
Done.
I don't think they're going to kill me though. You know, endangered species and that lot. Zed may not be the biggest fan of Vestaeans, but even he wouldn't kill something so culturally tied to Ionia itself.
So they'll kill me if I go back. But I don't intend to.
Never been to Zone, so I can't really say what they would do, but
It's not really them. It's more the guy responsible for this. kind of gestures to vague head scars and self.
I'll make sure they don't get you.
Hmm.
And with that, we will hop over to the other party. Galder, Potoo, Mariah, and Phoenyrie. You four
Mm-hmm.
are still recovering after the battle with the Shadow Fiends. Alari and Delris's body has been taken, and as far as you are all concerned, she's dead. I forget what we called him, but Rakan's friend will poke his head out from the hut and be like, "How'd it go?
Yes, they're gone.
Where is your friend?"
I think she's dead.
He kind of looks down at this. "I'm sorry for your loss."
It's alright. Is your... I'm sorry about your friend as well.
Not lost. Easy fix.
Easy fix? What do you mean?
Not lost. Easy fix.
How do you propose we fix this?
I love the fact that none of you are questioning the fact that Galder is actually talking.
Well, I've heard him talk before.
Yeah, but not in such clear sentences.
Yeah, Maria would be confused at Galder talking. Normally in sentences, like normally it's like the odd word normally.
Easy fix.
I don't know what you're...
He's just looking at you, Phoenyrie.
What do you mean easy fix?
Not lost. Death. Easy fix.
Oh, you're
Jargon.
you're talking about my powers?
Okay,
I think this might be a case of me just not knowing the lore well enough.
No, well, he's also having issues with the language.
Hang on a minute.
Eric's priest.
Roll me a wisdom save. Roll me a wisdom check there, Phoenyrie. Let's see if you can put 2 and 2 together. Because I wouldn't really call this a history if this still happens. Yeah, you know that some clerics and high priests of Targon have been known to bring the occasional person back.
Oh, that, yes, that makes sense. Sorry.
Easy fix.
Targon's quite a way away from here, though.
Not Targon. Phoenyrie.
I'm the character. The only healing spell, the only resurrection spell I can learn is Revivify. So I said that out of character, but I can't learn anything. I can only restore people who have died for less than a minute. Hello.
Oh, who atted me? Who does at me? Oh, you're friggin' Jack. So.
Easy fix. He's just gonna sit there now. Easy fix.
Easy fix. We have heard that it's easy fix.
You four can roll me a perception. Phoenyrie, yes. Potoo, Mariah, yes. Galder, yes. So, Potoo, you're still there trying to figure out what easy fix means. As well as, still being a kind of upset about the loss of your friend. The rest of you, however, you can hear clinking armor and fast approaching footsteps.
I'll sort of turn around quickly.
As you turn around, just in the tree line, you can see several of Noxus's men, including that Minotaur general that you came across. We heard combat. What happened here?
Ninjas.
I'm going to state before they fully arrive, the gray dude.
Yeah, is he inside?
Yeah,
Did he go back?
as soon as he heard them coming, he just shut the door.
Well, I'm gonna do one better because Galder can do this now.
I don't
I'm
have his spell
going
slots.
to use prestidigitation to make him appear not gray. He's gonna appear green for a little bit because Galder now knows prestidigitation.
Okay,
I know, yeah.
Nice.
I know it too.
that works. So, as the soldiers and the Minotaur arrive, they just look down to you four. Look at all the carnage around. What happened here?
A fight.
Assassins. I
It
believe.
wasn't very nice. We've had one fallen from our party very sadly.
Who am I getting loud noises from on the microphone?
Easy fix.
Huh?
I'll get loud rustling noises on someone's microphone then.
Might have been me.
Yeah.
Someone's eating potato chips.
I'm eating prawn crackers, actually.
That actually sounds very good.
So, they look to you. Who was it who said assassins? I believe it was you, Mariah.
What was me?
Oh, Phoenyrie, sorry. They look to you, Phoenyrie, and they're like, what kind of assassins are we talking about here? Well, I'm seeing a nonsense bodies.
Shadowy creatures.
Let's see if he can put two and two together with his low intelligence. Surprisingly, yes. Just about. Now you see the dangers Ionia holds. This is why we advised that you travel with us.
Yeah.
You've already lost one person. I don't think you're in the position to talk. Speaking of which, where are they?
The first one of them grabbed her and teleported away. We need to find her.
I mean, if your friend was lost, then it's already too late for that, but still.
Easy fix.
I don't think death is such an easy fix. Except for maybe her kind. I believe Targon has that kind of sway, but...
I think that's what he's been getting at. He keeps saying easy fix, not lost, easy fix.
Easy fix.
I'm not, that is not my level of expertise. Yes, I am a efficient healer, but I am not a resurrect. I can't revive people.
Either way, I'd advise that you all travel with us from now. We'll take you back to the camps. You can get some rest there. And then he looks to the hut. Wait, who lives there? The orc will pop his head out, and they'll be like, "Wait, this! No, wait, green. We're after someone grey. Never mind, citizen. Go back in." So, will you all come with us?
Very well.
Next thing they know, poof.
So, as you're all travelling along with this little convoy, Iron, odds or evens?
Evens.
Oh.
Okay. So, as you're all making your way along, being taken back towards the campsite for the Noxon soldiers, all of you roll me a perception.
Hey! Why am I rolling so well? No, I'm not stuck complaining.
Mariah, do you want to roll me a perception too? Jesus. Dion, if you want
Those
to know
some
where
good rolls.
if you want to know where all your good rolls have gone, it's everyone else has stolen them.
Yeah.
Thank you, I'm rolling well today.
I'm just imagining as you're all walking along, just Potoo's head just snaps to one side with the wide eyes. It's like, there. And Mariah, you also get it as well. Phoenyrie, you
Yeah?
just about get it. Galder, you actually fail.
Oh shit.
You all look to one side, just to see emerging from the trees a familiar-looking dog.
Oh. Hello, you.
As it just comes scurrying up to you all.
I'll lean down and sort of give it a scratch around the ears. Just.
They'll just sit down, just accept it, before, like, just looking around. Like, even it, as if to indicate even
Wait.
it's confused how it got there.
Wait, out of character, did we see the dog grab onto Rakan?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Wait, so she went with them?
And then it wasn't Rakan. It grabbed onto
It was the other guy.
No, it grabbed onto Alari and
it,
Delris.
it grabbed onto the shadow dude who took Alari and Delris, not Kate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it will look around as if trying. Like, if you've ever seen if you could ever just like try and describe how a puzzled dog would look, it's pretty much that expression on its face as it's just looking around, trying its best to figure out
There's
how
something
to
not.
lead you back. Because plot twist and slight spoilers here. It basically had to blink to get around, so trying to get people to follow it that can't also teleport around may be tricky.
Do blink dogs? Blink dogs aren't technically animals, right? They're fae.
They're
Yep.
celestial.
No, they're
I think.
fae.
No, they're fae.
They're fae.
And they speak Sylvan, right?
I don't have comprehend language. Wait,
They-
comprehend language is just for writing anyway.
They understand Sylvan, but they can't speak it.
No, comprehend language is for spoken as well.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yes. But
Oddly enough, they do have their own language, just called Blink Dog.
yeah, they do have blink dog. Because blink dogs appeared. They weren't tamed like the fucking puma bastards. They appeared and saved the entire Feywild. I was going to say comprehend all language, but then I forgot. Speak.
Yeah.
Huh?
They understand. Well, no, does
They can speak, Blink Dog.
Yeah,
blink dog?
they can speak Blink Dog. They can understand Sylvan, but they can't speak it. But Blink Dog they can speak. Which I'm
Which is
assuming
technically a language.
it is
Yeah,
indeed.
magic isn't gonna use up a spell slot because I don't have spell slots because magic initiate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use comprehend language.
Because, as we all know from the Devil Darlings, I also generally include animal sounds and languages as its own language. Hence how
Yeah.
Samara was able to talk to monkeys.
That being said, nobody
Petra
has
is
told me
actually.
the dog is there.
What?
Petra is actually able to talk to monkeys as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Santa, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not doing anything until somebody tells me the dog's there. I don't notice
yeah,
it. Remember?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Com-
I mean, to be fair,
oh yeah.
at this point, Galder, you would have heard Phoenyrie be like, "Oh, it's you," and then seen her kneel down to scritch at it.
Oh, fair enough. In that case, Galder's picking up the dog. Despite the fact that the dog is probably twice his size. Because blink dogs are fucking massive.
Yeah, they're medium
He is picking
creatures.
up the dog. Yeah, Galder's a kobold. Galder is not a medium creature. Medium is Galder's large.
Yep.
She was really calm down outside.
But Galder is picking it up, looking it in the eyes. With comprehend language. That way nobody else has to use a spell slot. Where?
So, to everyone else, you'd just be hearing Galder start barking. With actually just barking back. But essentially, it just looks
Except
to you.
Galder's is slightly more demonic.
So it just looks to you, God, it's like up in some monastery, like fortress, up in the mountains. I had to blink my way down here, so I'm not quite sure of the exact directions, but I can try and lead you there if I can. But your friends, friends, the two in one,
Yes.
still alive,
Cuckoo lady.
still alive.
Good.
Prisoner. They want to sell her back to the zone.
Good. No, bad. That bad. Live.
Singed.
Fire bad, but fire lady? What?
No. Not burn singed. Name singed.
Lanky shield farty dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe.
He's gonna look at you, Phoenyrie. Easy fix.
Okay, 1 second. Somebody's tapping the door.
You just watch Phoenyrie
he's
walk
gonna
away
look
to a random door.
He's gonna look at Mariah. Easy fix. Big rock.
Big rock.
Mariah, roll me a perception with disadvantage. Do you know why it's with disadvantage, Mariah? Jeez.
Well, it's not really disadvantage, it's the exact same.
Not that it matters.
I was about to say, it's with disadvantage because you're a teeny tiny person and this is a big ass forest.
Sorry, keep going.
And yet you're still able to see the mountain from the
Armor.
treetops.
Yeah, I do.
It's a big mountain.
Rock.
Oh, I don't think that's a big rock. I think it's a bigger
Technically, mountains are big rocks.
The
massive rocks. Look how big they are compared to me. I'm a midget.
No, I'm tall. I'm tall and you're.
And yet, Mariah, you're still taller than Galder, remember?
What?
Oh,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Potoo?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
because-
What height's Potoo?
Are you asking what Potoo is?
No,
What height is Potoo?
how tall?
Potoo's about 6.
Yeah, but too tall for a Aarakocra.
I'm 6'7".
Yeah,
Wow.
Yes.
yeah, for a Dragonborn.
Yes, so
Yeah.
Phoenyrie's the tallest.
We're technically somehow related via very extensive and complicated bloodline.
Yay.
I'm just imagining, just like as this is happening, as you're all communicating with this blink dog, just the voice comes over. Why have you stopped? Come on, this way to the camps.
No,
I'm still.
cat moo man, mountain, yeah,
We've received information on where our friend is.
Your friend's
Bad.
I'm trying to piece it together.
your friend's body.
No, easy fix, not.
Don't move the door for resurrecting.
I'm sorry, I just heard like one note from that horrible candle.
I thought it was a cat meowing in the back.
No, it's the horrible birthday candle.
Oh, yeah, that.
Follow the candle's noise, it will lead you to Zed.
It's Zed's birthday.
We have those with I know the devil darting or something.
You just turn up to the place. Zed's there with a little party hat on with a giant cake front and just doing his.
But yeah. Galder just said easy fix, not dead.
It just kind of looks at you all. So what you're saying is, these ninjas took your friend.
Not ninjas. No such thing.
These assassins.
Shadow.
These shadows
Yeah.
took your friend up
Nah.
somewhere that is in the mountain.
It appears so.
Bad Ionians. Good Noxians. Kill bad Ionians. Uh-huh.
He just like looks to you. Okay, we can do this one of two ways. You either go on ahead, because I know that you're probably going to be wanting to do that anyway. You can go on ahead, risk yourselves, or you can come back with me. We get a strike force together, and we go hit that place.
That seems reasonable.
As long as you guys can move fast and all that.
Cannon?
What was that,
If
sorry?
you want to shoot Noxians at them.
No! Shoot Potoo at them.
Shoot Potoo at them.
Shoot you at them. You're very good when you're right up in the thick of things.
Better than others.
Well, I mean, we did get that small creature firing device from someone called Flick, so... No. It just looked here, it's like...
Kobold.
We could try and...
the flickerbolt!
we could try and get some weaponry up there, but... It's up to you. Are you going on ahead, or are you coming with us?
I think it might be best for us to go with you for now. But I'm saying this to the rest of the party. I think it's best for us to go with the Noxians for now, just to ensure that at the very least we are fully rested for it.
Galder's gonna look down at the dog again.
Up at the door, I think.
Time. How time? How much time?
With
Oh shit! No, actually, you
yeah.
can understand me. How
Wait.
much time?
With my blinking, it took a few hours for me to find my way here. Without blinking, it'd probably be a couple of days' travel.
Not travel. How much time before they do bad thing to sisters?
They didn't say. They haven't
A
said.
rough guess.
I wasn't there for the full unveiling of the plans, so I was sent off as soon as I could.
Unicorn man?
Unicorn?
Unicorn man with sisters?
Oh,
Rakan.
Rakan. Yes, he is there in the same cell.
Oh.
He,
Get cannon. Explode shadows. Boom, boom, win, win, yes?
I suppose it's worth a shot, yes, as long as it doesn't hurt them too in the process.
Fire lady. Unicorn.
Also, from what I saw before I left, Zed is not in there at the moment, so if we are going to strike, it has to be within those couple of days before he returns. He has left his generals there to watch over. And because he left before it was announced, he won't know that you're all being tracked by someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. He wouldn't know that. So in that sense, Galder's gonna look at War?
If this war these Ionians want. It's like war we shall give them.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, that part was said all in, not in dog, so.
No. I was gonna say, did you guys? You might be able to hear it in the background of my microphone as I'm speaking, but my brother was screaming.
No, I can't
Yes,
hear
I could
screaming.
hear.
I couldn't. So, you're all deciding to go follow the Minotaur back to the camp to get some reinforcements, which will add another day on. To travel there, rest up for the night, and then travel back to where you are. So, as you head back to the camp, it's like half a day's travel. You get there just before it's starting to become nightfall. You see several Noxian soldiers, all just getting the tents sorted out, all priming the weapons, just like sharpening them and such. You also see what seems to be a small huddle of people over by their own specialized tent. Not preparing weapons or shields or anything like that, but seemingly mixing and concocting strange vials and chemicals that seem to fill the air and just sting the nostrils. They definitely don't look like Noxian soldiers.
They're from Zone.
Oh, that smells spicy.
Yep. And
Well,
you can all make me a perception on that if you want. You can all make me a perception on that if you want.
Nope.
I mean,
So let's see what people got. A 17, an 8, a
Dumb
13, and
fucking
20.
candle.
Mariah and Galder will get this. Just let me upload.
Alright.
Because you're seeing a certain person in there. The small crowd parts as you hear a voice being like, no. Mix, swirl, mix. I keep telling you. You keep doing it the other way and we're going to have an explosion in the camp. As you see, this person in the middle.
Oh.
is it? I have no idea who this is.
That is
That's fucking Singe.
that's Singed.
I don't know who that is.
He's the leader of Zon, and he's the dude that fucked up Delris and Alari.
Oh.
We don't know in character that he's the one specifically, but the Blink Dog did tell Galder about Singe as well. And so Galder, kind of knowing who Singe is, not so much that he's met him, but off of reputation because he's been to Zon, is just like,
Yep. Just as the quick little lore dump here. Potoo, you'll know this anyway because you've been to Ionia. I'm going to say Mariah, you can roll this with advantage. The rest of you just roll me history.
Alright.
So
Yay.
Potoo and Phoenyrie, just history. Mariah, history with advantage.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's the second 8 in a row.
Galder has been here before and knows thingy, so that's fine. Phoenyrie and Mariah and Galder, of course. You know that Singe has been lending zone technology towards Noxus's attack on Ionia. You also know that he's been doing this not to benefit Noxus that much, just because he wants to test out a lot of his new weaponry, including chemical bombs that quite literally scorch the ground with green fire.
Ugh.
And as character-wise, yeah, he's also kind of the reason why Riven defected. Because he has no qualms with attacking Noxus troops as well.
Yeah.
yeah, quick question.
Yes.
Just because Galder's been to Zon. Obviously he's there. Obviously there's some Zonites.
Yes, indeed.
Do I see any of the other individuals on, specifically do I see Urgot
No,
or Warwick?
no. You only see
Okay,
Singe.
good. Good. Because those are his two lackeys, and both would spell death.
Yeah.
Um,
Galder, you pretty much think that Warwick is hard for him to try and get into control, so it'd be even harder for him to try and control around Ionia. As for
yeah.
Urgot is currently having to deal with his own issues in Piltover.
Oh, yeah, he's arrested, isn't he? Yeah, he's in jail. I forgot about that. I forgot that he's still technically in fucking prison because he failed to break out.
Yeah. He got arrested by Vi and Caitlin. So, as you're all there, just like trying to avoid Singe's gaze, Potoo and Phoenyrie, you two feel hands on your shoulders.
Turn around.
As a face just kind of leans in between you both.
Oh no.
So,
I knew he'd be here.
so, where's your little friend here? I thought we were supposed to be meeting up later.
She got nabbed.
By ninjas.
Ninjas? Ninjas don't exist.
Shadow
That's
ninjas.
silly.
He did mention Zed, right?
Yes, he did mention Zed.
I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that in the background.
Zed.
Oh, assassins. Wait, assassins, Tucker?
Yeah.
Yes, in mountain, in tower, like pretty princess.
He will look over to the Minotaur and be like, then why are we sleeping tonight? Gather everyone up. We're going
We
up
need
there
to
now.
heal.
We're marching on that place now. Get everyone you can. We're going up there. We're saving
Yay,
them.
we recruited 3 of these for this party.
The Minotaur's there like, no, we need to rest. We don't want to be marching on exhaustion. Keep the army fresh, keep the army strong, and we will win. March them up now. We will be unprepared.
It was only about not even an hour, probably about 30 minutes ago. It shouldn't really. Even if we are to wait, if they're trying. Didn't we hear?
Actually, it's been a few hours. Because it took
Okay.
a few hours to travel to the camp.
Okay, well, out of character, I'm pretty sure didn't we hear that they're trying to sell her
No.
for information?
I don't believe he said that they were going to be sold, did he?
The blink dog did not say anything about Zed meeting Singe. He just mentioned Singe.
Yeah.
And Zed.
Okay.
He didn't say what Zed's plans were because he
Okay.
wasn't there for that. He just mentioned both the names.
Okay, fair enough. Then, well.
Just like Draven just stomps off in a grumble. It's like, fine, just everyone get the rest and then take your asses out here in the morning. Get your breakfast down your necks. We're going up there. We're rescuing my date. We're rescuing my girl. Potentially her sister as well. The Minotaur just lets out a deep sigh, looks at you all. Apologies to him. Apologies about his behaviour. He's Draven. No, Draven. You got to say it long.
I know.
A couple A's to it.
Two.
Either way, we'll be putting a task. We'll be putting
Delris?
We'll be putting a task
You
force.
trying to extend this?
We'll be putting a task force together for tonight. Only the best will be going up there with you. Men, keep the scouts out during alert, just in case any more of these assassins come during the night. You lot, we'll set you up a tent over there by the other side of the encampment. Get some rest, get whatever you need, and we'll meet back up here in the morning.
Yes, I'll get a whole. Actually, we all healed last time, didn't we? Yeah.
It's just in
We
case
all
people
level
want to
up
get
that.
spell slots and such back as well.
Yeah.
And he will give you the Noxian salute before
Okay.
walking off.
During the night, can I do something?
We was just about to cut to you while these
Oh,
all
okay.
for the night, so as it comes tonight, you're still being watched over by Ren. There's
Yeah.
quite a few scorch marks around him where you've been just flicking the bolts every now and again, and he's just been like kind of moving out the way, just like, yeah, you got me once, not again, not again. Now, thank you.
Ninja dancing.
There's probably also quite a few like little pebbles thrown at you because of that.
It's fine. But
Like-
she kind of she'd be sat up near the kind of gate, the door to
Yeah.
the cell. And she'd kind of look like she was meditating. But then she'd kind of reach out her hands and place them against the lock.
Okay.
And she's literally gonna launch a burning hand straight into the lock.
Okay. So, as you press your hands against this lock, and you launch burning hands, odds or evens?
Odds.
Yeah. It starts to weaken. The gate starts to creak slightly. But before you can do anything, he is going to roll to see if he notices. Ah, yeah. He kicked to the gates before you could even try and push over. Just like, nope.
He kicks it, which means it breaks open.
No, because it opens outwards.
Oh, well, if it's already weakened, though.
Yeah, the lock was already broken by the time you did that scorching ray. Not the scorching ray, the burning hands. That's why he's kicked the door open because it was swinging open towards him. So he's like, nope, kicks it back closed.
I have to do a save now.
Alright. Oh yeah, spell. Yes.
It's that particular spell and produce flame.
Yes.
Nope. Alari's just there like, oh fuck!
Yep.
Oh, that worked.
And
I
because
didn't
you
think it actually would.
and because you switched over, you didn't have time to rush forward to get out the gate before he kicks it closed and seals it up with shadows. Nice try.
Yeah, okay.
Nice try there, but not nice enough.
Hmm. You do realize I know much more magic than my sister, and I can be much more of a nuisance.
You do realize that you try anything, and you're just gonna get more fingers broken, yes?
Maybe worth getting a finger or two broken to get out of this hellhole.
Then how about we break your friend's fingers over there?
Just kind of looks over at Rakan. It's just kind of like, I'm pretty sure he can heal them.
Maybe he can heal them himself, but how can he heal what's missing?
Oh my god.
I love the fact that you're doing that while I'm trying to upload a couple of files.
Literally right in his face, like.
What was the other one that needed to upload while you're doing that?
Wow.
That was really shit damage.
There's 3 of them, remember? Remember, you can roll 2, you have to roll 2 more.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
The last one crit failed, but don't matter.
Yep. So,
Oh my god!
as you rain down a few scorching rays,
13, 14, 15,
The first one-
16, 17, 18.
the first one,
22.
the first one just
Or
clips it.
21.
The first one just clips it, kind of like moves to the side, shoulders well. It's like, nice try. Ah! The other one just kind of bombards him.
And then the last
before-
one fizzles out in your hands.
And then she'll kick the gate open.
Nope. And the last one hits Rakan.
Ah! I'm sorry!
So Rakan just
Why? How? They're right next to me! Like,
because
They
you
blow up
got-
in your face.
Yeah, because you got
okay, I guess.
because you got the nat 1.
Yeah, okay.
So it has to target the other person in there that's not you or him.
I'm sorry, are you okay?
I mean, I got it less. I didn't take as much as he took, so I'll be fine. I just need to heal up a bit.
Either way, she's just gonna kick the gate.
You try and kick the gate. It's still locked with the shadows.
I've had just about enough of this.
Yes, I've quite had enough of this as well. Such a pathetic display.
Huh?
Literally, why has he put you in charge, Ren? You see another figure walk in. This one, while looking human at first, quite clear ears, and once you spot the ears, just against what seems to be his little hood hat. As this guy walks in.
We do that.
Ren just looks over. It's like, you're sorry, aren't you supposed to be with the assassin? Oh, she wanted me to report back. Interesting turn of events ever happened. Apparently, this one here sent a dog out.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
He's also led them straight to the Noxus camp. Our men are ready to strike tonight. We've also sent one of them to get in contact with Zed's ally in the camp. See if he can be swayed early. My dear, in sending out that dog, you've just doomed your friends.
My friends are stronger than you think. I believe that they will overcome, especially with allies that you all hate.
Are you sure about that?
Well, you never know what can happen. But I promise you, there's something much worse coming for you than them.
And that is?
As I tried to tell your friend here earlier, the person who made me how I am would rather kill you all and just take me than actually give you any information. And he certainly has the means to.
You could say that all you want. Everyone has their price. It just so happens you're quite the pretty penny for it.
He's mad. He'd rather kill you all and cut open your bodies and then cut me open too. See how your shadows work.
Oh, trust me, it's not just shadows that are coming for them.
Well-
And Ranna just looked at you, sorry, and be like, you said the jeweled protectors, didn't you? Of course, make it a spectacle. Roll me a nature. You've heard whisperings of creatures called jeweled protectors from Ionia. Basically, they're thought to be in Ionia. They're revered as the guardians of the Autumn Valley. Those who swayed her heart
you
were granted the
hate us?
blessings that could turn. Well, the tapping of like a teacup or something.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like those who swayed her heart were granted blessings that could turn the tide of battle. That's basically the saga you've heard about them. What you know about them is they're generally giant tigers with wings.
Well, still, I doubt that my friends would go down without a fight. Especially since I happen to know Draven as well.
You know Draven. That explains the distant look in your face there.
What?
If you know Draven, it explains the distant look. You know, yabba 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 blah 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 about him.
His boasting may not be my thing, but he is talented.
Urquhart's talented.
Just
And
from
useful.
Galder being bow chicka bow wow.
And useful.
Useful. That oath. Look, he's only coming here to get you, sure. But that's still gonna put your friends in danger.
And my friends are strong. Stronger than you'd like to think.
We'll see how strong they are.
Either way, I think you and your friend here are going to very much regret keeping us locked away. Me and my sister do not take kindly to being caged.
You sorry at that moment? I'll just peek around, look at Rakan, look back to you. I don't see the family resemblance.
Oh, you fucking... You are a complete and utter dullard, aren't you?
Is that Bilgewater talk? Is that Bilgewater talk for Vestayan?
No, that is normal people talk for stupid.
Oh, you speak normal person then. How good. It's good to see that you educated yourself. Though I was thinking you just spoke. Red just looks at me and goes, "Good, come back. Just going there. Just going there. Just report that
No.
to her. You're making us both look bad." He'll just like look back to you as you sorry just kind of backs off. Okay.
I was joking about the firebolt, by the way.
Yeah. He's just like, okay, here's what we're going to do. First things first, you, Double Trouble, Sisters, whatever. I don't even believe I got either of your names. It doesn't matter, really. You're going to pay for this.
Bring it.
No, I don't mean in a fighting, that's what. I mean quite literally when we saw you, I'm taking all your gold so that you can pay for a new uniform.
I don't think you'll actually get that far, my dear.
I'm not the one trapped in a cage.
I think you're rather underestimating us.
How so? You think you're the protagonist of the story? My dear,
I don't need to be.
You're not in some fairy tale. This is reality.
Oh, I'm very aware of the reality of things.
And you're in our world.
I don't care. I will make any world that I set foot in my own. And you. I'll make you my bitch.
Thus we see Alari's descent into evil.
Alari's always been more very neutral than anything.
I know, it's just like, I will make this world my own. Just like the sinister figure, just like Rakan's like,
Alari's always been more very neutral out for herself than Delris, who's actually kind of good. So it's kind of like, you know,
Ren just,
if anyone's more likely to go evil, it is Alari.
yeah. Ren just smirks and goes, I'll tell you what. When we find that filthy mutt of yours, I'll skin him alive in front of your eyes.
You think that'll faze me?
No, but I can sell the hide.
I'd like to see you catch him. Either
Trust-
way, I've seen worse than whatever any of you can do. There's nothing you could do that would hurt, nor scare me.
We'll see about that.
Unlike my sister that you were speaking to earlier, I remember everything.
We'll see
From
about
the
that.
experiments, from the torture. If that didn't break me, what makes you think you can? You should go die in a hole before I put you in one.
Oh, I can't wait to break you.
I'd like to see you try.
And with
Well, are you going to put your money where your mouth is? Or you're just going to bluster?
No, I'm going to do the other thing. going to play it smart and actually do my role.
You smart. Well, that'll be a first.
He just smirks and he sits back there and just stares at you. I know you tried to push my buttons, not going to work. I have a job to do, which is just watch you. So it'll be a couple of days before Zed gets back. Besides, you're in,
That one wasn't a joke. Just gets a ghostly hand coming at him from out the freaking cage.
I imagine he's just there going, besides, you're in no room to talk. After all, we already killed you once. What's to stop us from killing you? But gets a slap across the face.
By the chill touch.
I'm just waiting for you to just end up killing him somehow, just by doing these random little shit. Yeah, quite literally, it was quite literally just a case of just the tiniest little bitch slap across the face he takes. It's like it just like kind of rubs his cheek. It's like, first of all, ow. Second of all, bitch.
So pathetic. I'm sorry.
Why? What'd you do?
There's a little one damage.
So we are going to hop back across to the other party now.
I'll be BRBing for a second.
Aye.
Before we do, I do need to state we need Alari and Doug.
Just
That room will be seasoned.
Just Dominus just drops into Runeterra. He's just like, why are you here? I heard a soul called Alari. I need to see them. Move, move, move. We will plan such evil plans together.
They are entertaining.
See, the problem is, Alari's not evil, but she fucking hates being locked in a cage. So it's very much pushing her towards evil intentions.
Technically, Dominator is lawful evil? So, like, yeah.
Being locked in a cage again is pushing her towards evil intentions.
It's okay. Galder will just hug her and it'll be anime style.
Either way,
Fred-
BRB.
Aye.
The day.
Oh, chill touch. It's
So-
dumb.
As we cut back to the other encampment, you're all in your
The other
tent
camp?
trying to encampment.
Okay.
You're all there. You've been given your tent. You've been given some rations and some provisions. You're all trying to get down for the night to get some sleep. I am going to roll a quick little.
Oh, I should state Galder once again not sleeping.
Okay. Mariah.
Yes.
As you were wandering around the camp before getting some sleep, you kept noticing some eyes were on you as you were walking around. Mainly those of some, especially Singed.
Hi, I'm just a
And
normal
as you-
human being, just slightly averagely smaller than a lot of humans.
As you head with the others to go to the tent to get some rest, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Deja vu?
You come with me. We need to talk, small one.
Me?
Indeed. Who else?
Okay then.
You three can roll me a perception to see if you notice this. Potoo, no. Potoo's getting her war face on. Goldie, yes. Phoenyrie,
Oh, yes.
perception, please.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if you
Two
notice.
doesn't need to put a war face
Nope.
on.
Nope. So Phoenyrie and Potoo are getting the war faces on. Goldie, you watch Singed just kind of put a hand on Mariah's shoulder and just lead her off.
Oh, no.
Bye. See you
Bye.
later.
Have a nice time.
Galder is going to run up to Mariah, grab Mariah's other arm.
What? I didn't quite catch that. Something stuck in your throat there. He's just looking between your both as you're just doing these noises, just like. What?
Galder's going to look up. Who is it? Is it Singed?
Indeed, it is singed.
He's just going to have the biggest toothy smile with like his teeth wide open as like this purple spider just kind of crawls out of his mouth around his head and back into his mouth as he just like kind of like.
And with that 19, as he looks at you, Galder, he lets go of Mariah and places a hand on you. Ikathia. Interesting.
He's just gonna lick his hand.
My small friend. My he kind of thinks just quickly, just like gauging your reaction. And I'm assuming you got like a slight scowl as he said small. My my physically imposing friend.
Not better.
Imposing as in, you know, strength. You're something quite special there, aren't you?
Nope.
Deception.
No, he truly doesn't believe he is.
Alright.
He's not lying.
In that case, persuasion.
Oh, good.
A 17.
That's a 17.
And yet you just had a purple spider just run out of your mouth.
Dorian says normal. You're not Dorian. Smoky. No. Bernie?
Party.
Party?
Singed, I believe is what you're looking for. My name is Singed.
Oh! Skinny Urgot.
Oh, please. We all know out of Urgot and me, I'm the brains of the operation. After all, if he was smarter, why, how would he have ended? If he was smarter than me, he wouldn't have ended up in his predicament, would he? Still,
Fair enough.
you go rest up. You go rest up for the night. We'll see you tomorrow. Make me a perception as you turn around to go back to the tent.
That is a 22.
Oh yeah, you definitely noticed this. As you turn around and head back to try and get back to your tent, you feel like a prick in your arm. And as you turn around, you see him pocketing a needle full of blood. Medical test, you know. Need to make sure that you're on the upper level just in case. We don't want you coming down sick. You know, Ionia's got its own diseases. He is definitely going to roll one of them lovely little not one. Yeah, no, he's talking bullshit.
Galder's looking at him. Not Dorian. Singed. Blood ban. No help. I need to actually let me roll for something. To see how this is going to go. Okay, yeah. No, that's a 16. He is managing to keep himself calm enough as he's just looking up at Singed.
She just smokes.
Don't let Wait, what is what?
Sage just smirks at you. It's like, don't worry. I'm not going to use this for a weapon. This, if I'm correct, is
No.
much more valuable than that.
No. Don't let ninjas slap you. Don't think you're then Galder. Dorian was not smarter than Galder. Singed is not smarter than Galder. Keep that in mind. And Galder's going to walk away with Mariah.
You just, Mariah, as you walk away, you just kind of hear Sage just chuckle a bit, like, kind of wordy for such an unusual species, but you two have fun and rest up. He kind of squints. He kind of
Yeah,
He
bye.
kind of squints at you, Mariah, as if he's trying to work you out, but he can't quite place it because of your glamour.
What was that noise, Atra?
She's trying to. I love
Copying,
it.
but miserably failing because she can't do it.
I mean, to be fair, it did put
Uh,
off Singed, so, you know.
When
Yeah.
they are safe-ish, Galder's going to look at Mariah, just like patting her around. Bad man. Do
Oh, he
bad
was
things.
bad man. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that he was bad man. Thank you for helping me too. And your
Is this
language is
sarcasm?
very cool.
Is this
This
sarcastic?
is sarcasm.
Is it?
Oh,
Are you being sarcastic
you
then,
don't
Mariah?
sound
Or
like
are
you're
you
being sarcastic.
I think you're asking if you were being sarcastic.
Oh no! Oh wait!
Oh,
Why am
okay.
I confused? No, I was not being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Galder's just looking at you. Careful.
I'll be careful.
You two that are still outside, roll me a perception. So, Mariah
What?
and Galder.
Oh no.
Roll me perception.
Okay.
You two, you're inside the tent, you'll get yourselves ready for bed. Yeah, you both see this. You both see a large shadow fly over the camp. And then a second one flies over as well. Both looking...
At the top of Galder's lung, he is going to yell, "Bad ghosties!"
Yep, you two inside the tent, you hear Galder shout that. So, Potoo and Phoenyrie. And you just hear Galder shouts bad ghost face.
Okay.
Who just looks out of the tent. Bad ghost face.
No, bad ghosties! Shadows!
And
Stabby, stabby, throwy, throwy.
you also
Oh,
see them both
fun.
looking up. So as you look up, you see the two silhouettes as well. And then a figure appears on the largest tent, just perched upwards. A live female-looking figure. You see this person.
I already smell insecurities and daddy issues.
Hold on, I can't see it. Oh, there.
She just chuckles before she's got her arm raised up in the air, and then she lowers it down. Strike
Yes.
them down.
It's good that Delris did not meet her.
No.
And
Oh my god. Delris needs to meet Lux.
no. Delris needs to meet Nico.
Nico doesn't even know what, like, Oh no.
You're not the one champion that is actually canonically gay.
Yes, although she's never. I love Nico. Nico is precious.
So-
Also Nico's in Ionia.
So, you lot, you're there, watching her lower her hand saying, strike me.
Oh, fuck.
You see these two land. Two of these.
Yep.
When you said the Guardians, I thought you meant the Sentinels. I didn't think you meant the fuck Jewel.
No, jewel protectors.
You see two.
I've beaten so many people with this card going around.
Yep, you see two large winged tigers with multiple tails and what seems to be rubies encrusting their backs land down. They do seem, their skin seems to be kind of tainted, however, with shadows. And from them start to spawn several shadow fiends. As you just hear the Minotaur just let out a rallying cry of, "We're under attack! Everyone! Forces on me!" You lot. You point to you lot.
Mm-hmm.
Get to that camp now. Get to the mountain. Get her safe. We'll keep them busy.
Okay.
I'm going to count it as you manage to get some rest so you can get your spell slots back, so don't worry about that. So, as you all...
I'm just imagining Draven just chases after them like, wait!
Well, that's
I'm
the...
going to!
Well, that's the thing I was going to say. As you all rush out to the camp, I'm assuming you're all rushing out the camp. Or are you staying to help fight?
Huh.
Galder is rushing out of the camp.
Okay, so
He has no attachments to these people.
Yep, Galder's heading out.
Same.
Potoo's heading out. So we've got two heading out. Mariah?
Wait, who's heading out and who's staying?
Well, that's what I'm asking at the moment. Galder and Potoo have headed
Galder-
out. I don't know what Phoenyre's doing yet. What is Phoenyre doing?
I'll stay then, I guess.
I'm gonna hesitate and then stay, yes, because to help the people.
Okay, so the party is split again.
Yay!
Here's why I'm leaving, because I use both the Minotaur and the Jewel Protector, and I know a fact the Minotaur is a significantly better card. Just putting that out there.
Yep, I'll let you two that want to stay. You two can roll me in the intelligence. Let's just see. Mariah?
My.
Do you want to roll me in intelligence as well?
Me?
Let's see if you were also the smarts. You actually are the smarts.
Yeah.
We kind of figured that the army's got this.
I have the smarts, so I
So-
should probably leave then and
Yeah.
go with the other.
You three can try and drag Phoenyre along, who seems to want to stay.
Gecko.
Well, after RP with me.
Holy divine salamander.
What?
You're coming with us.
These people might need help.
They are highly trained soldiers.
They've got this.
Yep. As
They'll
you're-
do it.
as you're
Very
speaking,
well.
They have cannons. And also, I have stick. You're coming with us.
As you
Very well.
look back, you're watching that the Mandatories have left and men have already taken the battle to them. As you're running along, though, you see a couple of figures joining you at the side. A
Oh?
couple of the soldiers are joining you. And you look behind you to see...
Oh, is it the assholes that we met before?
No, oddly enough, the assholes have stopped behind to fight.
Oh, how brave! Yeah, I'm not saving this.
You see, so basically you've got 4 soldiers with you, 4 Noxian soldiers, 2 of the Zonites, you've got got the blink dog, and as you look behind you, Singed and Draven are running behind you.
Oh no.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I had a feeling Singed was gonna come. Galder doesn't know enough to say for Singed not to come, but he doesn't trust either Singed or Draven just because he's a paranoid fuck. But Galder's running. He doesn't care. This is an opportunity. Galder's gonna take it.
Yep. So as you're all running along, I'm going to need you all to make me some athletics. Let's see how this goes.
I love that someone is evil at this very moment. She has me held captive. Save me.
Oh god, you
Oh.
threw me. Galder and Mariah, athletics as well, please. Phoenyrie, you're kind of falling behind because
Barbarian.
yeah, only Phoenyrie seems to be falling behind.
Oh my god,
It's
wait up.
going. Ah, my legs.
I'm imagining it's just purely because Phoenyrie was there going, yeah, no, I want to help out the other camp, and you're quite literally being dragged along. It does mean, however, that hang on. Nat 20. So, Phoenyrie, you are taking
What?
you're taking 14 damage.
Why 14?
Because it was a nat 20. They critted on the hits on you.
Okay, that's
As a
That's
shadow dagger launches outwards and strikes you in the shoulder.
let me see.
And in the tree shops from that, you can see that shadow assassin, the one that was leading the attack, is giving
Hey,
chase.
hey, assassin.
Yes. She just like looks down at you.
Hold on, are you gonna? Okay, I thought you were gonna ask him. No, but I love it. Hey, assassin. Yes, hellish rebuke.
Meets and beats,
Love it.
taking half
Yeah.
damage.
Wait, meets and beats. Oh right, yeah, fuck.
So
Yeah, we use meet and beat in this one, which confuses me because in fucking Devil Darling we use.
yeah, it's because
I don't like meets and beats. I used to like it, but now I don't.
I
in Devil
despise
Darlings
it.
it was with the newer play, so I wanted to do Defender Wins, which is a more new person friendly one. In this one,
Yeah,
in this one, I feel like you've had a bit more experience, so meets and beats. We were testing.
I've
that out.
technically been playing D&D since 2017, so I am not exactly
So-
new. I'm just still learning about the random things because all of my games keep fucking ending, except for your guys. You guys are good.
So basically, you see her erupt in some flames, but she just kind of crosses her arms and then just throws them behind her as the flames just dissipate. She still took
Okay.
she still took 5 damage from that, but she's still giving chase.
I'm gonna call out like, guys, there's assassins tailing us.
Can I see her?
Hey,
Well, they're often in flames, so
yeah, you quickly catch the burst of flames as she throws her arms back to dissipate them, so you can see where she is. And I'm going to just quickly open something up and hope that it opened up in the roll 20. No, it opened up in the correct one. Hooray. What does he get? Oh, Jesus.
that's one of my spells, so that's great.
Draven tosses one of the axes at her and actually hits her.
fuck.
She is taking oof. She's taking 16 damage.
Oh my.
So it's just like she just dissipates the flames, everyone looks back, Draven just goes, fuck off! Throws an axe and she knocks her out of the tree. Just catches the axe as it comes back. It just
Bad lady.
he just
No.
rushes ahead of you. It's like, hold on, babe, I'm going to save you.
Well,
Delris,
I will wait until
Despite
you
the-
say I can.
Delris,
Is this person knocked out?
Delris, despite the fact that you're in the back of the mind of Alari at the moment, you sense danger approaching.
I mean,
Leigh.
you gotta give him credit for efficiency and fucking like you could say what you want. Yes, but at the same time,
He's getting the job done.
fucking gotta give him some credit here.
Leigh,
Yes, I'm here.
is that this assassin now knocked out?
She's not knocked out, but she's definitely knocked to the ground and slowly trying to get back to her feet. As everyone
Well, in
carries
that
on.
case, is it okay if I can use Eldritch Blast on her?
Sure.
Okay. Come on. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna roll my.
What are you, an attack of opportunity sandwich?
I'm glad somebody finally recognized that.
I love that everyone but Dion's put their nicknames as Gordon Ramsay memes in this one. 13
I
misses,
enjoy
unfortunately.
this.
Ah, okay.
Just whizzes past her, but she kind of just flinches as it hits the tree next to her.
Hmm.
And she will extend her arm out and rip the blade from your shoulder back to her.
Okay.
She's in the tree.
Yep, she can retrieve it.
No, I mean she's in the trees, right?
No, she got knocked out the tree by Draven.
Oh. Then Galder's gonna turn around and start charging at her instead.
Okay.
Okay.
And if she tries to get back into the tree, Galder's going to charge at Singe and his shield.
Okay. Let's see what she can do with this. She actually does manage to scamper back up into the tree. So you charge
Yep.
towards Singed.
Yep.
I'm gonna quickly
Singe
alter
just,
Eldritch Blast.
Singe
which
just
is-
looks at you. And
I
smiles
need
with, like-
upsies.
he just kind of smiles with like a twinkle in his eyes, like, oh, I know where this is going.
Upsies now.
Yeah, those of you that haven't played League, I'll explain this quickly. One of Singe's abilities is he can quite literally toss people over his head.
Yeah,
So you
normally
are
it's enemies.
Yeah, so so you just watch Galder charge towards Singe. Singe just reaches down, picks up the small kobold, and just yeets him. I just like when you see like the dogs with the flappy jaws, it's just like the you're just watching that happen with Galder, just like.
And I would like to state, if it is possible, Galder is going to nom nom on your face.
Can I just
Okay.
test this, Leigh?
Uh,
God damn it! I was going to be wasted now.
the worst part is I haven't statted her up. So, as you go flying towards her, roll me
Do you need me to
roll me a bite.
roll a bite?
Yeah, so it'd be just your strength if you haven't quite listed down as a
Yeah,
bite.
it is just my strength.
Yes.
That's a natural 20. That's 2 whole points of damage. Fucking love it.
Go to the
Yep,
bathroom
so-
quickly.
Basically, she's just there. She's getting ready to attack as soon as she gets back up with the tree. Flying Galder just latch onto it. It's like, given it was a nat 20, she's falling out that tree again with you. So you're both going to be taking falling damage this time because she can't feather fall while she's got someone clinging to her face.
Yep.
She's taking 8, and you're also taking 8.
Sweet.
You both just crash down onto the ground. Everyone, you're watching as a Galder starts chomping on this woman's face. Which is like to.
Galder just gives them the Galder's just giving them a thumbs up to go on.
Galder, you can sense the mask about to break in your mouth as you're doing so.
Oh, he's not stopping.
So
He'll
Galder's-
take a whole face off if he needs to.
So Galder has given you lot to go ahead to carry on. Draven's taken that and he's buggered off as a singed. Despite the
They
fact that
run?
they're carrying on ahead, the blink dog has also gone on ahead.
Okay.
Because, you know, if the blink dog didn't go on ahead with them, they wouldn't know where to go. Some of the men seem to have stopped behind with you all, waiting for what the rest of you are doing. So, Potoo, Phoenyrie, and Mariah, are you carrying on ahead, or are you going to help the Golden?
I'd say Potoo's probably going to help the Galder, even though he has it.
Okay.
I guess I'll help.
I just had to make a note of how much damage he's taken at the moment. So, Phoenyrie, you watch Potoo and Mariah turn around to go help Galder. Are you going to help as well, or are you going to run on ahead? Inferno?
I think they went to the toilet.
Everything happens when she's on the shitter.
That's the meme. I'm assuming that she is going to go help as well. So, we're going to leave you lot there for this week because I'll need to stat her up for an actual combat. So.
Oh wait, they're actually if Galder is telling them, if they are staying back to fight, Galder will look at them and basically be like, "No, you go."
What? I can catch up with people on foot rather easily.
No. Trust Singe, no trust Draven. Get there first.
Are you heeding Galder's words? I love the
Roll
sight.
persuasion.
Roll persuasion, Galder.
Okay.
Up there and back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Basically, Galder's telling you all to go on ahead while he's
Natural
taking care
20.
of the assassin. Natural 20 there, Potoo, on the persuasion.
Yeah, that's a natural 20. I'm probably not going to get better than that 20, so. Potoo's just going to shrug and take flight after Singed, Blink Dog, and Draven.
Okay.
So Potoo was the only one that stayed behind, right?
I don't know what the other two did. I think
I don't know what's
I think
happened.
Mariah said that she wanted to stay behind as well. So, Mariah, with Potoo,
What happened?
Galder's basically knocked this assassin out the tree. He's got out of it and he's telling you lot to go on ahead because he doesn't trust Singed and Draven.
Okay, well in the background I'm going to be casting this on myself because I can do that because of my class thing. Thank you.
Yep. Are you going to go on ahead or are you going to stay
Yeah,
behind?
I'm going to go on ahead.
Okay, that just leaves us with Mariah.
Yeah.
Are you going to go on ahead or are you going to stay behind with Galder?
I'll guess I'll go ahead.
Okay, so Galder, you're left behind as they all rush on ahead.
The minute they're all gone,
Use one of these.
Oh,
Galder is going to use
God damn
shape
it.
change.
Okay.
Shape change.
Oh well.
He's going to turn back into his changeling self as he looks at the person. Now that they're gone, I can stop pretending, and we're going to have fun. You, me, and the lovely moonlight. I've already lost one flame. Although there's a lot of fire, I'm not anybody that has ever come close to me. Or the last thing they're going to see is my rather beautiful face.
Oh god.
You just hear the assassin just start to chuckle to herself as she gets herself ready for the fight. And with that, we will cut over for one last time tonight to Alari. Alari.
Oh,
Ren is just staring at you with just a knowing smile on his face.
What are you smirking at?
Oh, it's begun. I mean, just looking at the moon there from the window, the smoke pillaring up from there. Yeah, it's begun.
And I'm still telling you, whatever you throw at them, your tricks won't do anything. They'll get here.
I can see it from here, and to be fair, if you look out there as well, you can also see it. The camp's on fire. It's being razed to the ground as we speak.
Assuming that they're actually there. You see, there's something you don't actually realize about me and my friends, is that we have no allegiances. Nor do we have any care for them, for the most part.
If you don't have any allegiances, what makes you think they're coming for you?
Because I know my friends well.
But that's an allegiance.
I have no allegiance to Noxus. To my group, I would die for.
Despite you only knowing them for a short while as well, from what I've heard. Quite unusual. Quite unusual indeed.
Joke.
No, you rolled it.
No, I didn't mean to click that one. I meant to click Firebolt. They're right next to each other on my list.
It's still on that one.
I know. But technically there's like 3 more Scorching Rays if you're making me cast Scorching Ray. I meant to do Firebolt because it's a cantrip.
I'm going to say this happens instead. As you raise your hand, getting ready to cast a spell, you're both interrupted. As the Shadow Seer, the female in the mask that you saw earlier that broke your finger, enters the room. And despite her mask, you can tell she's got kind of like a grumpy look on her face.
Ah, hello again. I don't believe we've actually been formally introduced.
Not talking to you.
I don't know from my sister.
Not talking to you just yet. I'll get to you in a second, bitch. You.
Oh.
She kind of just grabs Ren by the scruff. You. Go get the men. Get them ready. Get them defending this place. I'll keep watch over these two.
Now.
He just kind of looks at her, puzzled, before just giving a nod and rushing off. And as she turns to you, roll me a perception.
Okay.
17, yes, that'll do. Let me just pull up her image again. Here we go. Yes, her. You see her? You see her? Right. Actually, yes, I'm about to boop just like you did. So, right here, on her head, where I booped, you see a flower.
A flower.
A flower. And as she watches Ren disappear into the back, she lets out a unusual giggle before turning to you. Walks over to the boys and just presses her finger to her lips, just like, shh. God damn it, you ruined the surprise, Ranna. She's just like, shh. Here to help you. Come, I try get rid of this, then you follow. Yes? I take you safe with you.
Okay.
I take you to friends. Small one sends me. Small one.
Mariah?
No. Like, I do not, Nico does not know who Mariah is. Small one, red hat, twisty at top.
Oh, the other Lulu. Yes.
Yes. Nico, take you to Lulu. Lulu sense danger. Send it Nico. She kind of just looks puzzled before he looks to you. Oh, right. You never met Nico.
No.
Give me a second.
Would you like me to change?
Would you like me to change?
I mean, if you've met my sister.
No, never met
Okay.
either. Never met either, but it's more a case of, well, you see. And with that, you'll watch her form quite literally shift in front of your eyes. As she changes from the shadow seer that you saw in front of you beforehand into, once it uploads to roll 20. I'm staring at your roll 20. Do the thing. Do the thing. I just upload. Okay, thank you. You see her form shift to her.
Yeah. What?
Nico, friend, you come. She's at the moment just trying to like dispel the shadows. Oh, fire, light, light shadows,
Light.
light shadows. Nico, help amplify light. Watch, and you watch as Nico looks to you, and her form quite literally changes into yours.
Oh, that's unnerving. I mean, you look like my sister, but, you know.
Nico feels warm like this.
Well, we are very warm.
And you watch as she manages to produce more flame like yours. And I know ability-wise, Nico in-game can't do that, but that's because of balance issues. Given that we see in the Star Guardians thing, she can mimic those kind of things. Only weaker, she does so. So she just produces like the flame as well to try and help break the shadows. Come, you two come. You three come. You four come.
3.
Two sister. Fishman. Shoulder rat.
Shoulder rat.
You look to your shoulder. There's currently a wharf rat just gnawing on your shoulder.
Hello. Just kind of give it a scratch under the chin.
Rakan just kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh yes, I've been seeing some of the vermin just wandering around."
He's not vermin. Are you? Just kind of giving it like more scritches.
So you come follow Nico.
Yes.
Nico tried to take it to friends before war broke out.
Yes.
Nico a long way see someone with funny mustache. Kept shouting, Delris.
Alari.
No, he keeps shouting Delris. Oh no, wait, yeah, no, Alari, yeah. Yes.
Although he did meet Delris as well.
He did indeed.
He did meet Delris, so
But
he
it
could
was
be shouting
Alari.
both.
Yeah,
but...
but it was Alari that he got the date with, so yeah. He's like, he kept shouting Alari. That's your name?
Yes. That is probably Draven.
He smell weird. Man, not my luck.
You'd get on with my sister.
Nico get along with everyone. Nico, everyone's friend. Well, not everyone's friend.
No,
But you
I
get
mean...
what I mean.
Never mind, let's go.
Indeed. Come. First, you lot, come follow Nico. Nico, get your robes. Make you blend in. No. Candle is forbidden.
Okay.
No candle.
But yeah,
Not again.
so...
I can't do the candle again. So, as you and Rakan follow Nico to go get yourself robed up, with the other three, And with that sneeze, I'm going to have to go get myself a test done. So with you lot all going to get robed up
You know it's my hay fever.
with three of your friends racing on their way to try and get to you, and with Galder question mark getting ready to throw down. We're going to end it there for this week. It's been like 2 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I desperately need the toilet.
Hmm.
So, plus I need to start some people up for next week, because next week's gonna go down because of all this.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, again, like we have an intro, but we don't have an outro, so that's fine, you know. So, thank you all for tuning in. We'll
See you all next week. Hopefully we don't die.
Too late. Everyone died.
Damn.
Hang on.
Womp.
There.
Yeah, you see?
So everyone takes 755 damage.
Why?
Rise puts a pocket dimension in another pocket dimension.
No.
The last thing to fall out as everyone dies.
I
is
don't
a disembodied
don't think we
clown
told
face.
you that story, did we, Santa?
No, you did. You did.
Oh, good.
So the last thing that just falls out of this thing as the world is torn up is a disembodied clown face. And for those that are still watching because I haven't stopped recording yet, no, that actually does not happen. In fact, you'll have to tune in next week to see what happens. So see you all next week. Bye bye.